Alright, how you guys doing? Welcome on in. Today we're flying a slightly different plane. You know, I've been flying the Duke a lot recently, but today is Flying Thursday of the Pilot Club into Portland, Oregon, which right next to that is Foxtrot's home base of Scappoose Industrial Air Park, I think is the full name. I don't actually know. I think that's it. Too bad Tree isn't in the room. Well, I mean, I got my brother you could probably hear in the background of the mic sometimes. Could that be close enough to the same? You'll hear him saying some real stupid things sometimes. PWM better. What are you talking about? PWM better. Oh, the East Coast Portland. Okay, I'd think about that for a second. Yeah, so you can also see I got Navigraph on the iPad instead of what I usually do, because for some reason the thing I used to connect Flightplane Go to my sim, it wasn't wanting to connect to the sim. Hopefully that's not because of that little mini sim update they did today. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just I need to restart my computer or the sim or something like that. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be working. But I'm still fine with Navigraph. We can use it. PDX IQ and how does that make you special? Merges with Flox's brain. He steals his plane and his hangar? Well, I mean, I do have the scenery installed that it's his Flox's hangar that was made over at Scappoose. And we're flying out of Boeing Field today, though. Up just north of Seattle. Like, very close to Seattle. Probably less than 10 miles, actually. Or Seattle, Tacoma. That is. Wait, Darth Dennis? Wait, what emoji? Did I miss something that Hyde did? No, yeah, I don't see it. Also, there's a thing I gotta do here real quick. That I've been kind of meaning to do for a while. Oh, you haven't shared it yet? Okay. Yeah, but I've been meaning to do that. I don't know if Hyde even saw that I was something I just did. And I guess I just said the name too. Whatever. Actually, no, you don't lock it. Close it. That, and we have no audio. Let me get that going. I'm gonna unlock that. So we have all the sound. Just realized no audio. What the heck is wrong with me? Now we gotta close the door. Latched. No audio Flox issues. At least I know how to fix it in a quick, timely manner. Flox a lot of the time doesn't. I don't know if that's... I mean, that's probably just the inexperience of you know, me. I've gone out and I've tried to learn, you know, as much as I can about streaming and whatnot. I'm, you know, still not the craziest or anything like that. Let's see, I'm just going through, make sure all the switches are in the right spot before we start. I'm flying the natural... Wait, vertical speed... Since when was that hidden click spot there? I know there's the one here for altitude hold. Didn't know there's one for vertical speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can only turn that on when the plane is running. But let's see. Any ATC online? Doesn't look like it. We've got no one online. That's disappointing. No sparing, no mercying. Wait, is that you saying you sent it to my DMs, or is that to Darth Dennis's DMs? Oh, I see where I got a DM. I approve of that emote. The only thing I might recommend, because when you put an emote on Twitch, it becomes a very small image. I forgot the exact size. You'll want to make that text about 2 to 3 times bigger. Just saying. Look, there is a B1 Lancer over the top middle of ZLC. On VATSIM? Oh yeah, Reaper 12. Where the heck is he going? He's not even going where he filed, I guess. He's just doing his own thing, I guess military ops or something. Yeah, virtual USAF, so makes sense. A critique to the person who actually made the emote for his channel, because it wasn't yours. Oh. So where these Air Force guys are odd. Yeah. Who has that? I mean, it's probably like X-Plane or something. I don't know. But let's go ahead and sign in. Oh, there's a pilot club member departing up there. Nice. All right. Let's see here. Where's my V pilot? Here it is. Connect. We are November 6318 Romeo. In a, it's a P28 Alpha, right? I mean, I think it is. Because we're in the naturally aspirated, hyper... crap, what's it called? I don't think it's Archer. It's a Warrior, so actually, no, it's probably not. Is it B? I always forget which ones are which. You know, there's so many different, like, Pipers that all have similar codes. I guess the A is the Warrior. Not gonna fly next week. Alright. I gotta look this up because I forgot. Piper... what was it? I'm blanking on what the name is of this thing. See one of them? No. I don't remember which it is. A break from you? Oh, I mean, you're fine. Probably terrible. I mean, possibly, yeah. Is there an N model? It's not. I mean, I know it's P28 something. I just don't remember what. P28R is maybe it. That's the 3. And we are in Arrow 3. Yeah, that's it. Arrow 3. So P28R. And I'm gonna completely forget that whenever I gotta call ATC, so... Actually, I don't technically have to. This is the only controlled field we're flying into or out of, is this. Today. But just in case, I might as well put it at the top of the page here. E28R. And there we go. And I guess because Pilot Club SOPs, you should go. Just go file a flight plan, even though we're VFR. 6318 Romeo or VFR. Papa 28R. We're light, we're slant golf, kind of. We're going from KBFI off block of 2330 or so. I doubt the clouds will let us go much higher than 5500. Let's check. Also, this is like an IFR flight plan I had here in Sky Vector. Broken 4,000 something, few 5,000. Gets clear out towards the coast. Yeah, we'll just put it as 5,500. Wish you were smart. And then we're not that quick in this plane. We're naturally aspirated. We're not the turbocharged version. We're going to KSPB, alternate of PDX probably. Even though it's VFR, it's not going to show up on the controller scopes once we call them up and they modify the flight plan. En route time, my guess is 2 hours. Fuel endurance, 69. I really don't know. VFR, number 6, Tree 18 Romeo. In the remarks, got, where is it? Got that. Hydrate, of course. There we go, now we'll file it. Of course, we're not going to get any ding or anything there. Alright, now the charts for this airport. Apparently you gotta click and hold on it. What the heck? That just get just right here? There it is. Alright, there we go. So I don't know the wind. The wind would probably be a smart thing to look up. Or BFI weather. Well, because flight plan go's not working today for me. Variable at 4. I saw earlier that SeaTac was probably landing north because of the winds. So, you know, it's probably smart just to depart north so we're not right into their business there. Yeah, 320 at 4 over there, SeaTac. They're smart. Of course. And there is still no ATC on. Oh, there's... Of course. BFI ground. Just happens to sign on. Not surprised there. That's alright, we still got time to go figure out frequencies and stuff. Because I do plan to use a few VORs. While this plane is slant golf technically, no one likes to use that GPS. So we'll at least plug in the Olympia VOR. Actually, we'll probably just get the plane started here. That battery didn't actually turn on. There it is. Alright, so we'll put both of those forward. That didn't work. I'll max out the fuel, since generally you would in a GA plane. You know, unless you really know you don't need a lot of fuel, you just max it out. And our fuel is on the left tank. Sounds good to me. Go. Oh wait, does the naturally aspirated not have the button? Yeah, I guess it doesn't have the button. That means I come down here. Fuel pump. Give it a few seconds. Even though I didn't even hear the pump. Maybe that's just a plane thing here. Because this is a somewhat older payware. So I'm not too surprised on it. Actually, wait. If I... should see fuel flow. And I don't see fuel flow. That's not good. I'm sure there's not a button for it, because usually in the other version, there's a button around right there. I guess it's just been too long. Well, let's just start it, see what happens. And actually, do I have my starter switch on? Yes, I do. Alright, clear left and right. Started anyways. Works for me. don't need a crazy amount of power. And that's weird. It says 0 right there. That's not right. It's 133.4 for the first VOR I want to use. Then, yeah, that's not even gonna work there. That's weird. So I guess I can't use that as a secondary. Gotta come over here. We got 117.7 for the one after that, which is the Hoquiam VOR. I think that's how you pronounce that. I switched that. Yeah. And then even though technically the plane doesn't have a standby, actually I just did the 100 thing again. Alright, guess we only have 2 frequencies. I forgot about that in this plane. Although, I thought it would work correctly here, but maybe they just haven't updated this plane in forever. Alright, so COM 1... Is that actually turned on? We're supposed to be on speaker. It's supposed to be on speaker, I'm pretty sure. Our ground controller, which has come online for us. I'm surprised this guy's not S2 rated. Gee, gotta do this one. Because he's been up here controlling for a bit. Maybe it's like me, where it just takes forever to get a rating sometimes because of instructor availability. There's no ATIS though. So I guess we'll get the altimeter. Actually, we can do it on the weather here on the tablet. 3036. A big old number there. 3036, there we go. Showing about field elevation, which is 22 feet. An entire 22 feet. Alright, there we go. So we have the weather. Gotta remember to push that down whenever we get up in the air. We'll go ahead and set flaps 1 while I'm sitting here. Don't forget it on the taxi out. And I forgot it has the auto tank selection. Let's turn that off. We'll manually do it and watch me forget it. Our mixture will come back about halfway so we're not ruining the spark plugs or anything. And then I'm gonna assume we're using the 3.2s. So that'll just be straight down alpha at alpha 8. Because I don't need no long runway or anything. Actually, I'm gonna look at the D-ATIS for SeaTac here. Yeah, they are North Flow. Yeah, we're North Flow here because I'm pretty sure they're kind of locked. Do Alpha 4 or you're a wussy? Not in this plane. I could do like Alpha 7. I wouldn't trust myself doing Alpha 4 in this plane. Winds aren't that crazy. Anyways, what am I doing? Flipping switches when I don't need to. Actually, is my hardware switches not even working? Oh, yep. That's not good. Just Flight has outdone themselves in terms of breaking my plane. Full flaps burnout start. I don't think you can do a burnout in a plane, bro. Your wheels don't have motors on them. Unless you got some real expensive fancy plane, although I don't even think that exists. Because you'd be using them for very little time. Alright, ground. And we call them Boeing. Makes sense to me. Installed electric ones while you weren't looking? Of course. Of course. I mean, electric ones have a lot of torque. I mean, I guess that would make them be able to do a burnout with a lot of torque. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Boeing ground, November 6, tree 1H Romeo with the North General Aviation area with the weather. Request taxi to departure to the west.
Viper 6318 Romeo, Boeing ground hello. Do you want 32 right or do you want to taxi it down to 32 left?
Yeah, we can take 3-2 right.
Number 6318 Romeo, Roger, on my 32 right, taxi via Alpha.
3-2 right via Alpha, number 18 Romeo. His mic always sounds like, I don't know, like he's added a bunch of bass to it. I don't know what kind of mic that would even be.
And Viper 6318 Romeo, the Boeing field altimeter 3036.
3036, Piper 18 Romeo. Request intersection, we're not doing that, bro. How about this? You give me $60 and then I'll do it. Then we'll go off the Alpha 4 intersection. Give me like 10 and we'll do Alpha 7. Or 10 and we'll do Alpha 5. How about that? You ain't got that pocket change? Huh. Well, so you're risking it for my safety, bro. Gotta have something to risk my safety here. Actually, I don't even have my... Because we will be in a Mode C Veil, so... Oh, gotta make sure Mode C is on. That is a floating taxiway sign, if I've ever seen one. What the heck? Also, am I supposed to turn here? Nope. Keep going straight. Oh, I completely forgot about this plane having that issue. They never fixed it for me. I don't know what... Or actually... My chocks are attached to the plane. Great job, Just Flight. You'd be sitting all day? Portland, Piper, pick... Wait, what? Try saying that 5 times fast? You guys do that. Oh, we got some planes over there. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn on the little traffic injector thing here. We'll see what all kinds of planes to spawn. There's a UPS over there. You know, probably about ready to get delivered. Just imagine blowing through your tie down in chocks, yep, with very little engine power either. It should be slowly spawning in planes, because there's a lot of parking spots around this airport. Actually don't know. I know the scenery adds a couple, because that UPS is definitely from the scenery. Imagine... No, here you said that. Hi, did you just now realize Kenny was here? Not even on the center line. We're just being the tourists and not even, like, focusing on flying the plane. Even though we're on the ground, I guess you still call it flying the plane? We're piloting the plane. I don't even know what airline that's supposed to be over there. And it'll be our next right. There's no field drive or chocks.
Viper 6318 Romeo, Boeing CTAF 118.3, no further ATC available, frequency change approved, yeah.
Frequency change approved, have a good day. Alright, head Alpha 8, 118.3. Glad he looked it up, because I forgot to look it up. I mean, I could probably would have looked it up short of the runway here. Frisco, how you doing? Alright, let's not go past the low chart line. We'll just do a little run up, even though flight sim planes for the most part are perfect planes. No issues. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to turn that much over. There we go. Jerome, how you doing? About 100 drop there, I think. Yeah, 100. Yeah, I'm just doing this like I would a Cessna, which, I mean, you wouldn't put it at 2300 RPM though. Isn't the Skyhawk more like 1800 if I remember right? It's been a while since I've done that. Yeah, but we're good. And 118 point tree on the radio. No other ATC besides ground. We're good to go. And Boeing traffic. Piper 6 tree 1H Romeo departing runway 2 or tree 2 right. And it will be a left crosswind departure, Boeing field. Boeing traffic, whatever. In about 100 more channel points where Mary finally gets to see the emote. What are you gonna time? You gonna time them out and then use use your emote there? I'm assuming. Oh, oh, my brakes are still on. I was sitting here holding my brakes and had the parking brake on. Professional. And actually, I gotta physically press the lights here. Apparently, my physical hardware doesn't work with this plane, which sucks. Does PTI work? Nope. Gotta do that one too. Here we go. You need some money. You've asked me this every day for the last 2 weeks. Your answer will be the same. Whatever you need, give me that plus $1, and then I'll send everything else back to you need. Oh, my trim wasn't even set. You're up. Hey, that's an obstacle right there. That I almost didn't clear, I feel like. For the emote? Anyways, that is 400 AGL. Let me come over here and remove the chart. Go ahead and start my left turn, but don't bust the Bravo, which is 1,800 feet. Oh yeah, I can't even use my physical anything in this plane. Okay, this definitely wasn't a good idea. But we're gonna roll with it. Alright, stay below 1800 here. Do, but you want it for ATC stream. And Boeing traffic, Piper 6 tree 1H Romeo clear of runway tree 2 right departing to the west. Boeing traffic. This guy doesn't want to extend the stream, you guess? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so it sucks. A lot of my stuff just isn't working the best. And about to bust the Bravo. Don't do it. Not a great idea. Get much value out of flying streams? Yeah, because you don't have your bingo or anything like that. My flaps up? No, they weren't. Gotta keep rolling the trim here. Seattle Tacoma's somewhere over that way. Oh yeah, I see the runways back there. Damn, we're really close. Closer than I thought. Unless that's where I took off from. Like, I don't think so. No, definitely isn't. That's directly behind me. Up, wait, and I have just busted the Bravo. Yay. Even though the Delta is 3,000, or below 3,000, but whatever. I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit. He really likes doing his Yu-Gi-Oh! Life points, doesn't he? Alright, I go up to 5,000 here after this. Or as close as the clouds will let me. I'll see how it goes. We'll also go over to 22.8, because, you know, that's him. Basically the 20 or the 21.5 of VATSIM, except we're actually talking to other pilots on it.
He knew he fucked up.
Yeah, I messed up a little bit. You picked UIL to depart from. I'll look that up here in a second. Once I'm away from the Bravo. It says the cockey's a little fast there, Sky. Alright, now... heading autopilot... oh, come on. Why is it turning left? Bullshit. Do I also need my course knob? Because this is in heading mode down there. I need that off, even though it's supposed to be on. You really like doing that, don't you? And it went right past. God dang it, bro. Well, I may be hand flying this entire flight. Not gonna be the funnest. That autopilot there's not really one to work. Maybe it's the same issue Phlox had a while back. Alright, before I forget, we'll go over join the Pilot Club's voice chat here. Oh, another one? Really likes his Deadpool sound, doesn't he?
ch dot dot ch dot dot ch go 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 go.
Yeah, I guess we'll just follow this waterway here, probably climb up above that delta, and just work our way out towards the coast here. There's apparently no autopilot functions. I mean, maybe, let's try something. Maybe it's the avionics here. We'll try that. Just go back to standard avionics. The Usher, how you doing? Welcome on in. Trying to get a middle for the TTS speed. Well, it's saying the individual like syllables too fast, not each individual word. I think that's your problem there. Yeah, I still can't change my heading bug though. Who knows? Maybe this is also some issue with the newest update that just came out today. Yeah. It's not doing it. I'm disappointed. go. Ah, I thought it was going to do it for a second. Can at least get altitude hold to work. Oh, you know what it is? Well, first let me turn away from the Bravo. Or I bust that. So possibly my heading is off on this thing. I gotta adjust it. I don't know if this plane simulates that though. No, it looks about right to me. With the compass there and the compass there. So that's not the issue. Maybe if I give myself a heading that is way off, what's it gonna do? Still wants to turn left. Yeah, it's not gonna work today. Well, I guess we're just flying a somewhat crippled plane all the way there. And we're above this delta, so we're good. You're gonna get your flight set up, noise. Is that an aircraft up there? Oh, you know what it is? I still have the traffic injector thing on. So yes, it possibly was an aircraft. Just not a VATSIM aircraft. Need to turn it to heading? It is on heading, bro. Heading is straight up. Like, it's not even picking up the VOR I plugged in either. Which is the one over here. 113.4, and it's not even picking that up. So, the plane's just... Oh, wait, one thing? Off, on, off, on. We'll just toggle it all. Does that help? Nope. Doesn't help at all. Rip. Handle the plane with the rudders. What refund? What refund are you talking about? Oh, extend the stream. So to say the word, they're gonna be this impatient. Your appreciation immeasurable. Oh, that'll be $2.99, please. No, I'm just kidding. So it looks like I'm not gonna be following a water. I could. Yeah, there's still water out there actually. Just I really have to watch for it. It'll be like right next to the road over there. We'll give Mary like 3 seconds to react to it. Send me 3 and I'll give you $2.99. But I think PayPal fees would result in a loss for both of us. Actually, yeah, it definitely would. Oh, and Sky, I'd be happy to know about a thing. I saw that Stream Elements had a new thing you could do. I guess they worked out some deal with PayPal where all transactions, the base fee is 6 cents, but it's like a 6.5 or 7% like fee or something. So that works out a lot better for streamers actually. Cause you know, you get a lot of smaller donations where that, like, what was it, 30 cents or 60 cent base fee or whatever the PayPal has? They're like, yeah, it should work out a lot better. So if someone donates $1, I only lose, like, probably 10 cents or something, instead of, like, 35. But the only thing is, if someone donates $100, you know, the opposite end here, I probably lose like $6, $7 to PayPal. Whereas before it would have been 3.5 or something. But you know, that's just changing the bucket there. Whole $6, yeah. I mean, bro, a whole $6, that's like a small scenery or add-on, you know? A small payware. If you think about it. Should probably pull back the mixture a little bit. A little bit. Not too crazy. This is gonna be a long stream of hand flying, I feel like. I just gotta make sure I don't go up too close to the clouds here. Oh yeah, and I always forget. You're supposed to not go all the way down. Did I just do that? Be good it didn't screw it up. Because you want it to not be up in that position. Maybe they changed it. Because used to, that would flash. Right there. And so you want it to be down a notch. And that'll like, it's like your emergency extending gear thing or something. I've never actually used it. Or had to use it, because I always just put the gear down. You know? Let's see, how many people are flying into Scappoose here? We've got a few. Looks like 2250 Romeo and a 182. 29 Lima and a Piper. There's me and a Piper. Someone in a Vision Jet too. I'm pretty sure 1496, you know, Dylan, he's supposed to fly into here too. So, I think.
Realize, like, shit, we're not really.
Oh, am I finally picking something up? Oh, on the second radio here. And I'm way past the VOR now, so what's the next one? 1177. I'm at least picking that one up. Let's see, if I put 1177 in the other radio, will I pick it up? No, so my nav one is as dead, I guess. Okay, that's great. Pretty small for a Vision jet? No, it's not. I've landed a longitude there before and departed a longitude. It's not that crazy. I mean, a longitude only needs, well, technically they say you need about 5,500 feet. I don't think Scappoose is that long, but like it's long enough where you can take off a business jet. On a, you know, as long as you don't have too crazy of a crosswind or anything. So Scappoose is 5,100 feet. You could totally do that in a longitude. Ah, it didn't work for Kenny? That's disappointing. Maybe they don't do special characters. Can I even give him his points back at all? No, I can't. Why would I be able to? Come on, Twitch, why do you gotta do this to me? Actually, I'm supposed to go... Yeah, I could go this way, actually. Although I might just turn a little bit more to the south. And we're out from under the Bravo now. That's good. Kenny doesn't spend his points. Yeah, he's got plenty. He doesn't actually need them back. Backwards in gets pronounced as a Z. Huh. They probably use a different TTS thing. Mine uses TTS monster there, you know, just like it says. And yeah, it's not gonna be perfect. It does do custom voices very well, though. Okay, you're down to 157,000 points. And Kenny's not even subbed either. I mean, I guess you've done like a prime sub, right? Or have you done a real sub? I don't know. I think you have done a real one there. So yeah, you have like an extra 20% or something on your channel points gain. Something like that. You know, it sucks is I'm having to hand fly my plane all the way to destination because my autopilot's not working.
No. You're doing manual?
Am I doing what again?
Manual? I mean,
Yeah, I'm hand flying you.
oh shit.
I mean, I'm VFR, so it's not too big of a deal. You gotta keep clear of the clouds and clear the Bravo up here in Seattle.
Yeah, not too bad. You just said that.
And then don't hit the ground either.
Yeah, just said that trim and you're good to go.
Eh, not exactly. I have an add-on that it like kind of simulates the turbulence below the ground a little better, so I'm kind of constantly having to adjust it.
Wasn't even planning on flying today.
Your subs have been gift subs. Yeah, it does get expensive, yeah. Actually, don't you have like Twitch Turbo or whatever it's called? Actually, we need to set it back to that. Yeah, you're down to probably still having the most points of anyone in the channel. Probably. And actually, I'm supposed to go to the right. Where's the road I'm supposed to follow? It's somewhere over here. Ah, maybe that's it right there. That's a real tiny road. At least to see here in Flight Sim. And at least I can see what I'm pretty sure is the road up there, or is that for power lines? I have no idea. I mean, theoretically it would be part of the road, unless that's it there. I don't know. I do see power lines there though. Don't hit those, that would be bad. It's Twitch Turbo. I've thought about doing Twitch Turbo, but I'm also like, eh. Oh, apparently someone earned their S2 over in ZDC tonight. That's cool. You should be electrocuted if you did hit them. Depends on how close I am to the ground and other obstacles. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's more down there. So I bet you this entire thing here just, leads out towards the coast. I mean, really, if I go west enough, I'm out to the coast. Now we're going to be going through some very bumpy air here. Let's see, peaks are 3,047. Oh, it's off my left there though. Gonna go through the gap here. And it looks like the road goes over that way. I should be able to go straight through. There's even power lines that go straight through this way on the chart. I really wish there was like some add-on that would allow you to have like your iPad screen or something in the sim. That you probably have to make a separate add-on for every single plane for that though. Kinda sucks. And also your tablet would probably have to be Android to really control it. Because I mean you can kinda do it with iPad, but it doesn't actually like control itself that easily with external sources. Well, I mean, there is this thing that I've never actually used it. It's supposed to be good used with, oh, what's it called? I'm blanking on it. Neofly. I've never really used it. I mean, it's probably got some stuff in there. Mary's back, yep. Like the emote, yeah. I need to get a new like coaster over here from a desk here eventually. Is that a pole right in front of me? Or is that just? Oh no, that's a bit ways up there. There's, I guess, a nuclear power station there. Kind of lost track of the power lines, but really if I go west enough here I'll find my spot. Bangor Trade on a TMU, but not rape agents. Those guys are chill. Alright, let's do a thing here. I plan on stopping at Bowerman. So we've got a CTAF of 122.7. And then the weather here. With the airport chart, 5,000 feet. So our METARs 300 at 1 tree. Oh, nice crosswind. Runway 6 will be preferred. And 3036 still the altimeter. It's the same one we had before. I mean, Mary, do you have any last words here? Again? Dude just could not catch a break. You can't say a word here without getting timed out, bro. He cannot catch a break, bro.
On the docket, which means it's time for the briefing.
Yep, time for the briefing.
Firstly, can everyone see my screen and hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Let's see, right pattern,
Welcome
runway
to yet
6. Alright,
another
makes sense.
fly-in Thursday on your Bruce and Dylan, and we'll get this show started. I presume we're all pretty familiar with the usual.
I can do the pop out thing here. Alright, there we go.
Do I need to go over it?
We can do a pop out thing here.
Awesome. So we'll move straight ahead to the briefing itself. So today, we're going to be flying into the Portland area. So if you're planning on taking an airliner, we'll be flying into Portland International, Kilo Papa Delta X-Ray. And if you're wanting to take a little prop plane, you're going to take it to Scappoose, Kilo Sierra Papa Bravo.
Ah, dang it. It's like going away now. Yes.
Dylan,
What's up?
I have a question for you for the VATSIM event link on the user page.
Yeah, it's not letting me do the thing now.
Click on the VATSIM event link.
Dang it.
Oh, that should not apply. Yeah, ignore the link that's in the briefing. That's
Well, guess I can't do that. Dang it.
Sure, the time machine.
Not liking it.
Anyways, let's go to the airport itself. For Portland International, it is a Class Charlie airport, featuring 3 runways, the longest being 11,000 feet, making it suitable for all sorts of traffic. Unfortunately, Scappoose does not have a airport diagram, but we can at least see the approach plate, which will give us an idea of how long the runway is.
If you want me to, I can pull it up on Navigraph for you.
Yeah, just want to navigate around.
No, I'll be fine without it. But
Much better.
Okay, yeah, but it has a
anyways.
single runway with a runway length of 51 feet. Should be good for your prop planes and light biz jets. If we look at the winds, you can see they're fairly light in the vicinity of Portland. And blowing at about maybe 10 miles an hour from the north-northwest.
I love this website.
I do too.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Going up to the flight levels. Zoom out a little bit. See, we're getting it mostly coming in from the from northwest. So if you're coming in from, like, say, Alaska,
Oh, yes, sir. How you
it's
doing?
gonna be coming in from there. You're gonna have a good time. From basically anywhere else, you're gonna have to fight the jet stream.
Rip.
ATC coverage. We have the full assortment at Portland, ground and tower. The center is not online yet. Hopefully they'll come on soon.
Been a while,
And
yeah.
Scappoose is an uncontrolled field, so you will not have any tower services.
Yeah, I haven't been controlling too
Alright,
much
I
over
think that
in
basically covers
Washington.
everything. Are there any questions? If not, enjoy your flight.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, so yes, sir, I've learned, Raleigh approach, learned Norfolk approach. I'm working on learning the Dulles sector of Potomac,
Record my landing.
so I can eventually get the training done for that.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Of course, we're making those, fancy cheat sheets. Like, dude, I'm thinking Dulles is gonna need to be a 2-pager. Because there's a lot of stuff in that SOP, bro. It's just crazy. Alright, let's see here. Potomac's probably gonna be like, well, 10 pages total, yeah. In terms of my cheat sheets. I mean, I've done a pretty good job of summarizing things into 1 page. But I feel like each Potomac sector is probably going to need to be a front and back of a paper. Alright, how many miles do I think I am from this place? I have no idea. You still can't, there's still no measurement tool on Navigraph, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So I'll just have to guesstimate here, I guess. It wasn't really letting me connect flight plan go to my phone, or at least the application wasn't connecting to the sim. So you know what I can do? Is there an approach at all in this airport? There's an ILS runway 24. I can maybe get DME off that. 118.7. Wait, 108.7. I was about to say that doesn't make sense. I think you can get DME off of your second unit. Maybe not actually. 108.7 on the second one. And then right there, I've got about 12 miles out. Under 26 knot ground speed. Of course, we're not using 2.4. I'm using normally 6, but it'll still work. Also, field elevation is 18 feet, so pattern altitude 1,500. Approximately, you know. Let's probably go ahead and start slowly descending there. And Bowerman traffic. Piper 6301H Romeo over 10 miles to the east. Fly on the right to downwind of runway 6, Bowerman. Hydrate. What the heck? Oh gosh. What's this? Oh, I thought I had some notification I actually had to read here. Oh, you know something I kind of want to go check out later? There is someone in Eric Flight's Discord that has been working on a scenery for Eric's home airport for the last like 2 years. And it's going to be a payware. And actually a few days ago he sent me like a beta version of it to look at. Or to use. And his home airport... shit, what's it called? It's over south of Boston. Northeast of Providence. Blanking on what it even is. But it's an uncontrolled field, you know, in that area. And we go and pull the power back. Probably should have done that a while ago. North Sim is going to be doing Bangor. Yeah, you've told me. You've told us that someone is. Actually, is it on this island? Yeah, I think it is. Or maybe not? Oh, it's out there on the peninsula, not the island. Bowerman traffic, Piper 6318 Romeo 6 miles east, entering the right downwind to runway 6. Bowerman traffic. Can I monitor 2 radios in this plane? I don't know if I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Are you connected? Yeah, I am. I'm not in a usual call sign, though. It's not the one there in the middle, because I forgot to change that. Didn't even think to change it, really. And so he learned his lesson? I don't know. He just needs to think before he speaks, is all it really is. Bradley is mid. I guess that's somewhat him learning his lesson there. Maybe.
You guys sure are quiet tonight.
Is that the JT?
It is I.
It is I. There's hope for you yet, boy. Gosh, up, I'm below pattern altitude. Whatever, it's fine. No biggie. We're over water. Technically, you gotta be above 500 feet in unpopulated areas. This isn't really populated at all. Go ahead and drop flaps 1. Where even is the runway? Oh, right there. Let's say you have approach lights over there. Bowerman traffic. Piper 1H Romeo, midfield right downwind to runway 6, Bowerman. Well, not exactly midfield, but close enough. Ah, it doesn't like that, does it? Put the gear down in a minute. Actually, we'll go and drop it. No reason to not, really. I think I made the electric trim in the plane too slow. There is a slider for it. Once I'm back up in the air, then maybe we'll take a look at that. I assume either that's a water glitch or that's for approach lights. Probably a water glitch. Yeah, definitely a water glitch. It's not on the center line. There are full flaps. Yeah, Bowerman traffic. Piper 631H Romeo. Base to final runway 6. Touching go, Bowerman.
Okay, there's something wrong with my avionics or something. There's something wrong with my autopilot, so I gotta
Not even on the center line.
Was that Dylan?
That was Andrew.
What's going on?
Well,
Not too bad.
I put in my nav or heading, and it just wants to turn the opposite direction of where it's actually supposed to go.
Yeah, it might be the same issue with mine there. Maybe it's that little minor update they just did.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like I was heading like I was trying to put in 100, and it was turning me towards 360.
Yeah, it must be the update.
Butter.
No biggie. So just fly.
Dice them and fry them.
You would have to hand flying.
There's some custom scenery stuff there.
See, what's weird is it didn't do it.
Maybe.
Didn't do it on Tuesday.
Yeah, and there was a minor update today.
Yeah.
The Bowerman traffic. Piper 18 Romeo, clear of runway 6. We'll be departing on the right down with Bowerman. There you go, flaps up. And the climb. Don't want to be that steep though.
Hi, Stephen. What is your city again?
With my what?
Your where you live? Your city?
Louisville? What you said is a meme? Yeah, it is. I should probably switch tanks too. It's good to keep them roughly balanced. Alright, so I'm changing trim a bit. Let's see, flaps are fully out. Oh, don't look too far up there. No one saw that. Never understood why it does that. I'm pretty sure it's not even just this livery, it's all liveries.
Did you try doing the navs, Steven?
Yeah, none of my autopilot works. I mean, I guess I could try going direct. Oaquium 1177.
Yeah, mine is still not working for nav yet.
Yeah, it's like only my nav 2 is working. Oh wait, that's probably why it wasn't working. Well, actually, I just realized why my nav 1 wasn't working. I had it in GPS mode instead of nav, even though I don't have a GPS installed in the plane. Is that gonna make it work? Not really. Yeah, nah, still didn't want to work, but at least picks up the VOR now. Taking the wait, what?
Well, I guess I have to
Ah,
change
but
my
still
flight
there.
from going to ELN, just direct Portland.
Yeah, what do you mean you gotta change it? If you're flying your usual C208, you have GPS in there. You can just use that and hand fly
I'm
it.
flying the C25C.
What do you mean, Andrew?
You could still hand fly that and go direct things.
Yeah.
Someone is doing Newark to Trenton and A320 on United? Huh.
Yeah, I mean, in real life, if your autopilot is messing with you, you have to hand fly.
Yeah, there's a lot of planes that still don't even have autopilot in real life.
Yeah, exactly. So, what's going on, Andrew?
And I'm sure whenever I do eventually become a pilot, then my first buy is probably like some cheap 150 or something. You're off to Denver? Oh, okay. Alright, Astoria. I've got 1228 on the radio. Means I want to monitor myself twice here. Too tired. What? Bro, Salt Lake City ain't got no one there. On VATSIM, at least. It is pretty empty airspace. Bro, 29 Lima's almost there. He's 40 minutes early. Looks like we have pilot code 178. 5,500 about to pass near me. In a Vision Jet. Why are you at 5,500, bro? But he's Second L.D. William Polly. Is the CID, is he the DATM of Minneapolis? But I think he uses a CID. Got a Fargo ate us up. A DATM can still be a C1. Bro, you probably don't even know how to fly that jet. Yeah, nope, descend. I gotta stay lower because the guy coming up behind me. And off my left. Ignore the prop. I don't see the guy though. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that with this plane. I've never been able to fix it, even through many updates of the plane. And it's not a livery issue, because it happens with other liveries. Up. That. No, it's a bug on my window or something right there. Thought I saw the guy. Nothing. I mean, supposedly there's a Vision Jet supposed to pass off my left. Just slightly higher altitude. Don't know where exactly, because I think he's just direct from departure to destination. VFR, I assume? No. Oh, and he's supposed to be stopping at HQM, I assume. He's got that in his flight plan. I don't know what he's doing there. I don't see him out there. Do I have lifetime on? Go ahead, climb up a bit more. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I didn't see the guy as he flew by. Yeah. Yeah, so high. Here's the thing. I wouldn't even call them mid. Because they're like below that. But someone would ban me for life. Bro, Minneapolis, what are you talking about? Oh, there's an Alaska flying in. An A321neo. Zan, which one is that? Which one's that one? You've been trying to get high to take over ZLC? What? How would that work? Is mainly run by Denver staff. That's crazy. I mean, if Hyde doesn't want to do stuff, he doesn't have to. You know? Alright, how much further am I from Astoria? I'm gonna go ahead and just start a slow descent here. Pull the power back a little bit. Yeah, bro, you definitely shouldn't leave Boston. Leaving Boston when you're a good controller should be illegal. Mid-int? What makes something mid-int? What the heck? Not inviting Mary to tea party is illegal? I don't know about that one. Also a little disappointed we have no ATC up here. I mean, bro, it's like every week they have a Seattle Arctic event, right? And yeah, when Power Club shows up, we get a ground in the tower. That's disappointing. Oh, it looks like there's a 152. You want to do pattern work? Yep, pattern work. There's a 152 on the ground at Portland doing pattern work. Ugh. Bro, Andrew is barely staying above the mountains. Like, wait, look at this. He's having to hand fly his plane, I'm pretty sure, unless he figured it out. I think he might have figured out his nav mode there. But yeah, I don't know what the heck he's doing. He's barely gliding above the hills in a CJ4. Oh my god. I mean, he just does. Oh shit! I should pay attention to my own plane.
Hey, I just passed Mount St. Helens.
Hey, what is the landing runway on Portland?
28 left and right.
28 left?
Straight left and right.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go for 28 right.
Sure, S 1.5. You know, it's kind of funny. That's almost a thing in ZID. We call it, you know, you get your tower. I'm blanking on it. Your simple tower and your advanced tower ratings. Although I think it's just simple tower and your full tower rating. Yeah, because we have no tier 1 or tier 2 facilities in ZID. Oh, you guys want to see something cool that I've been working on for CRC use? So I have this, you know, quick reference thing that I had gotten from someone a while back. This whole thing here. You know, it's nothing too crazy. It doesn't even have every single thing you can do. It's only some of the things. And I'm kind of trying to make my own to fill in the blanks. I'm trying to make my own to fill in the blanks here. That's great. Which is this whole thing. I mean, I've only finished the first page so far. But it already has probably double the amount of what that other thing has. So of course this will be helpful for when I'm teaching like new students and stuff, and just give them this and be like, hey, here's all the information, instead of me just telling them and they write it down. It may not be the best thing ever, because, you know, you gotta actually learn it and not just have a cheat sheet all the time. Can you have it? It's not done yet. Not even close. What is it? You missed it? It's a newer cheat sheet I'm working on for CRC. With all the different commands and whatnot that you can do. Although not necessarily pertaining to any one Arctic. I mean, I could do that.
Oh, he's not over here. Yeah, he's over here.
Story reason, I should probably look up the weather. We've got altimeter tree 0 tree 5. Wind is 320 at 16. So runway 32 it is. And is that a right, left? It's left downwind. Alright. Actually, I could probably plug in the VOR 114.0. You get the distance. I think the VOR is pretty close to the field. And then the CTAF is 22.8. Discord is adding taxes. You just now saw that, Sky? Yep, so I need to pay $7 more for Nitro. Absolute BS, bro. See, Mary, I've personally gotten to talk to VatGov too. He's a guy that'll sometimes go control over an indie. He's a cool guy to talk with. Gonna have to pay $6 more. What's the tax rate up there in Maine? I mean, it's 6% here in Kentucky. So, actually, I don't know why that would make it $7. Although, maybe it's supposed to be $6, but... I mean, they did say in the email they sent me that, you know, it would be changed to what local taxes are and stuff. Can't wait to be VACGov -1? I don't think that's a thing. And Astoria traffic, Piper 631H Romeo or 1 miles to the northwest. The plane on the left downwind, Romeo Tree to Astoria. Connecticut 635. Well, I didn't ask about Connecticut, I asked about Maine. You know, up there near Bangor. Is it much higher? I'm guessing it is. You got like a Florida tax rate there? What's that? Like a cargo ship, I guess. I was about to say fishing ship, but then I see the different colors of the crates. So field elevation 15 feet, so another 1,000-foot pattern altitude. You know, I wonder, so there's that, you know, want to follow my plane thing that the bot says there. There's the guy that's been working on that new VATSIM map. Wonder if I could convince him to get a custom link or something that will just show my aircraft. And actually, I don't see myself on their map. That's weird. Maybe I'll refresh it. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll just click on myself. Oh yeah, we can get the link. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I can do that. Wait. I'm gonna go change that message real quick. With the thing, the fancy thing here. Should probably focus on flying my plane. So now it'll say that. Looks like $4 to $5-ish bouts for you. Oh. We got you pay for an extra boost for a server you're active in. Oh. Yeah, I don't really do that at all. Started traffic, Piper 1H Romeo 3 miles to the northwest, entering the left downwind Romeo Tree to Astoria. Everything's full forward. You know what sucks? There was freeware scenery for this airport, but I looked on Flight Sim TO and it is unavailable. And if any of you guys ever think about getting the payware, don't. It's got like a half-star total on Flight Sim TO. And I guess because it has such a low rating, they like auto-removed it or something. Yeah, so this airport is supposed to only have 2 runways, but I think in default Flight Sim it has 3. Yeah, you've got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. You can see that one is marked as closed, so it doesn't exist anymore. Since you don't donate via cash, you help the Discord server. Oh, okay. What is it, like them making their own custom multiplayer server or something like that? For a game that typically wouldn't have that? I'm going to drop the gear. Flaps 1. Started traffic, Piper 1H Romeo, or beam the touchdown runway tree 2. Just about enter in the left base. Runway tree 2, touch and go, Astoria. Ace Combat 0. Ah. And who we got? Airbus Brian, how you doing? Now I'm high on this approach, Jesus. Got throttle. Oh yeah, I read the wrong person's message there, didn't I? I'll watch out for the trees around here too. Yeah, really a lot of Ace Combat games, if I remember right, are pretty mid. There was one I think I got for like very cheap on Steam one time. My computer could barely run it. It's more visuals than anything. Not the greatest approach and landing there, but it works. Gear up. Ah, shit. Like that. When I even have flaps 2. This thing has 3 notches of flaps. You get to the second one and it beeps, the gear horn beeps you. He's an S, and he's an S 1/2. Alright, now we're gonna go up the Columbia River. Flaps are up. Story traffic, Piper 1H Romeo clear, runway tree 2 are making the right turn up the Columbia River. Story. It's lucky there are no half ratings, so it rounds up to 1. Oh, bruh. How the heck does that even work? Yeah, I guess it would have to round up to a full number. Alright, we're like almost there, I'm guessing. Kinda. I mean, we just go up the Columbia River here and we'll be near there. Mary plays real life place. Price is right. Nah, High is not an S3.5. If anyone, he's a C1.5. Like there's wind coming up the Columbia River here. Not surprised. Alright, now Capoose. I'm gonna go pull up the chart over here for it. Is there anyone that has a C3 that is not an instructor? Is that a thing? Alright, so the CTAF 122.8. Sounds good. Y'all are crazy. Training staff, but not instructor, huh? How high should I go climb up here? I have no idea. We're almost at 2,500. With no other ATC on, that's a little disappointing. An I-2? But apparently a C2 and an I-2 used to be a thing in Vatson's early days. I don't know what they did. You know, the structure was probably all sorts of different back then. We're really getting bounced around here. Oceanic? I mean, possibly. I'm really surprised there's not anyone really talking over here in the Pilot Club's voice chat. Be talking to the Canadians briefly, okay. But what flight were you doing? You were doing Denver to where? Boston to Denver, okay. Yeah, I think you might talk to Canadians. Depends on how far north you go. Because there's sections of that airspace that Cleveland will control. It's all kind of weird in my opinion. Is he talking to the Canadians? I don't know about that, bro. I think there's been once that I thought I was gonna be talking to Canadians and I wasn't. I was probably at a high enough altitude, you know, just close enough to the US where that was the thing. Because there is a lot of area over there, or the US controls it when you think Canada would. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plug in the localizer frequency for Capoose, so I can maybe get a distance there once you get a little closer. 1111. All the ones. Then if I sync these, I'm spinning this all sorts of around. 152. You know, I can hopefully I can see when I cross the center line. Hey Jude, how you doing? Go to Vancouver, oh nice. Sounds good. Hey Jude, you want to know something that's really messed up about this plane? The front prop texture is just gone. I always forget it every time I fly this plane. The front prop is broken. And I'm like 99% sure it's not the livery, because other liveries, when I tested it in the past, did it too. Maybe I should go test them again. Flying the Duke. Yeah, the Duke is a very fun airplane, yeah.
All right, pilots. I'm gonna hop off. Gonna get some sleep.
See you.
Sleep, bro. It's 9 o'clock. I guess a lot of people do sleep that early. No, a lot of people aren't like me, or I'm awake till 4 a.m. Yeah, well, bro, I've been doing it since mid-high school, I think. I mean, actually, no. In high school, like, the latest I would stay up was around 1:32 a.m. Usually 1 a.m. But MSO, I don't even know where that one is. Yeah, but, you know, then it slowly started to get later as time has gone on. And who knows, if I ever go get a job, maybe it'll... Or if I get a job that does work late, at least. That, you know, this will work out better here. Who'll be texting me? Portland traffic. Oh. Yeah, Pilot Code 215 looks like he's going up the coast, maybe. Jabba Bush Airport Ops. See, can tell you to hold short of 1-5 left. That'd be a big move if I were to do that, girl. That's like halfway across the country. And the U.S. is a big country. Like a 15-hour drive, yeah. I have a cousin that lives down there around Houston. Him and his girlfriend drove all the way up here to Louisville for a funeral for a family member. And then, you know, a few days later they drove all the way back. Crazy. It's mostly because they didn't want to dish out the money for plane tickets. Even though really, you could probably get it somewhat cheap on Southwest, you know? I guess, you know, just not cheap enough for them. I'm still climbing. I should not be still climbing. Houston to Louisville is like a day and a half on an 11-hour clock. Yeah, that is true. And just fly, hide in a box, ship it to your house, and get shipped for free on UPS to the airport. I wouldn't say that'd be free. You know? And I think it'd probably be a bit expensive for UPS to ship a box that's the weight of your average human. I mean, they already. Oh my god. The dudes are texting away. Holy. Oh my god. You'll give it a try. Well, you gonna come up here to Louisville for a day or something and then go back in a box? Let's do a touch and go over here at Southwest Washington Regional. Why not? We got all that, the weather, and I'll go ahead and start descending. Altimeter tree 0, tree 1. Wind 310, it's 9, so that'll be runway 30. It should just be left turns. Unless they change it here for whatever reason. Yeah, left turns. No, no, we'll do a touch and go over here. Check VAT USA off topic when you get a moment. It's like 5 hours? Why 5 hours? Bunch of people just talking on the open text chat thing there. That's some diss track. That's VAT USA. What the hell is this, bro? That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Where you even get Dean responded to that? Bro, these dudes are still texting back and forth. Jeez. No, they're not doing anything they shouldn't. It's just annoying because they're texting back and forth, even though half of them are in this voice chat. On Discord here. Let's see here. Do they have any? No, just Narnav. Oh, I don't even look up the CTAF here. 725. Southwest Washington Regional Traffic. Piper 6318 Romeo over to the northwest to be entering the left downwind. Romeo Tree 0 touch and go Washington Regional. Headed to bed. Airport's somewhere up here. I've flown into it before with Phlox and everyone. Get close to that pattern altitude. Up a whole dock down there with nothing there. So you. Yeah, bro, hi. I gotta give him a little bit of mercy there. Come on. Used a poor set of words to explain your situation. What the heck, bro? That's so stupid. Probably go down and land my plane here soon. Actually, I'm not even there yet.
Guys, let's chill out on the Unicop stuff.
Oh, it's way over there, duh. Thought it was back off my left here. Washington Regional Traffic, Piper 18 Romeo, left to base from a tree 0. Touch and go, Washington Regional. Drop the gear. And our nacho flaps. Go ahead and drop the second notch, even though I'm still a little ways out. That should be it over here. I'm just not exactly sure where the runway is. Unless that's not it and I'm missing it completely. I'm pretty sure it's right over here. Oh yeah, duh. I see the beginning there. Drop the last notch of flaps and cut the throttle. Washington Regional Traffic, Piper 1, Romeo final, tree 0, touch and go, Washington. Running a really short final. Who needs a full setup final when you can do a short final? Or a short base and all that. Short approach. Not the worst. Approach in this plane is always very difficult. Gear up. Oh, it's not gonna... Oh no, I did pull my flaps up. So we're good there. You always guess you're 173, don't you? And now to Scappoose we go. Should be 22.8. Flaps are up, gears up, we're good. Are they still texting on 22.8? Oh my god, bro. Chill out. They're still going. Be right back. I have to go manually land. Bro. Actually, he's still way up there, too. Nothing new comments for chit chat? Yeah, it definitely isn't. And actually, at least one of the guys isn't even in the Pilot Boys chat here like they should be. And Dylan somehow got kicked down to the AFK one. What the heck? Is Dylan flying right now? Probably not, it looks like. I don't think so. Actually, what's the weather at Scappoose? Scappoose can be bipolar sometimes, from what I've experienced. 350, alright, great, north. It's rate pattern 33. May or may not have walloped someone, of course, bro. I mean, see, the thing is, they were mostly coordinating. About 70% of it was, though. I mean, see, their current spacing, they'll have plenty of spacing. They're fine. Dealt with that, that's good. Scared to use voice? They're too far away to talk to each other on voice. They're literally all on like 2 arrivals into Portland, trying to coordinate with each other. Right next to each other? Not that close. Like, the difference between the front guy and the back guy is 100 miles. So they're literally coordinating. You shouldn't be complaining, bro. It's literally the point of 22.8. Text? Well, here's the thing. They're in big jets. Those jets, they're going to be right behind each other, you know, a few minutes apart. And by the time they get down close to the airport, there's this idea of compression. The planes get closer together as they slow down on an arrival. And, you know, they'll be even closer together, so it kind of takes a little bit of coordination, you know, figuring out who's doing what runway. Oh yeah, do I still have the localizer frequency for Scappoose plugged in? Yeah, I should. Would they? Nope. Because there'd be controllers there, and that's the issue with VATSIM. When there's no controllers, things become unrealistic. It's coast traffic, number 6301H Romeo, we're 10 miles to the north, playing the right downwind from a tree, full stop Scappoose. It looks like Pilot Club 215 is coming in from the west. He's about 18 miles away. Well, Unicom and CTAV test IRL, yeah. Well, Unicom is mostly for talking to, like, NFBO on the ground, though. So the definition of Unicom on VATSIM is very not realistic. It's always been a common traffic advisory frequency, in my opinion. Well, it may not, in fact, not even in my opinion necessarily. Alright, I really should start descending. Don't turn into chit-chat land. Yeah, it does in real life. Yes, it happens. Pretty often, actually. $10 miles or so of an airport? No, it's not. It can be further out than that. When they get close, when you get close, that's too late when it comes to big jets like they're flying. 22.8 is for coordinating outside the airport environment. CTAF is for when you get close, on VATSIM at least. In my opinion, that shouldn't be how it works, but it's just how it has to because of VATSIM's structure. Channel 19, yeah. That is a thing too. Alright, Scappoose is right there. Yeah, cut the throttle a bit, descend a little bit faster. Scappoose traffic, number 6318 Romeo 4 miles northeast, entering the 45 to the right downwind, runway tree, full stop Scappoose. How far out is CTAF used? Depends on how big the airport is. It could be like, I've done it before 20 miles out. Maybe even 25, you know, when there's a lot of people around. Squeeze traffic Piper, 1H Romeo right downwind tree squeeze. Dude, I really need to slow down here. We're zooming. So you folk don't know how to merge? It's
Cruise traffic, Fire Club 215 is 10 miles from the southeast. We're going to overfly midfield. Enter right downwind.
Right downwind what? Tree? I assume? There's traffic, 1H Romeo right base, Romeo tree, full stops caboose. A little far out, but that's alright. Caboose traffic, 1H Romeo final tree caboose. I'm gonna fix the entire line, yeah. Hey Wingrins, how you doing? Welcome on in. Gears down, flaps are set, had to check there. Bit low, god dang it. Really having to work it here.
Hard landing incoming 20 feet, 10.
Dang, she's not wanting to go down. There we go. Not too hard of a landing, but the worst I've had all night. Will they continue to update if it's 2020? They say they will. All I know. Alright, we'll go exit. To the left. Next boost traffic Piper 1H Romeo, clear of runway tree. Caboose. Although not technically clear of it. Alright, look at that. We got that custom scenery thing off the left. Of course we got a Parker in there. Really need best PC for 2024? I have no idea. The 2024 is not out. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a whole new game, yeah. Whole new sim, that is. But it's definitely going to be more gamified than this one. Yeah, I've been saying I wasn't going to get it, but really I probably at least should. There we go. Now we'll back it up into the hangar here. You have a 4090 and run all ultra settings and it's still iffy. See, bro, I've spent a lot of time trying to optimize my stuff, and it's it's, you know, been a struggle sometimes. But I've got it set pretty well here. Alright, we'll try and put this kind of in a corner here. Pretty good about there. An ultra very high. Yeah, most of the time there's not much difference. There's one or two settings that there is a difference, but really there's no difference on the others. Oh, apparently there's a second guy promoted over at ZDC today. Someone got their I-1. Hell yeah. Oh, so that means I should, like, go sign up to get some training done in ZDC, maybe. Alright, I'm trying to send these screenshots over to Flox here, because this, you know, is kind of his livery that we're flying today. You see, Rob said he'll be on Raleigh Approach tomorrow? Yeah. Probably should do something like that tomorrow. Where's my screenshots? Here they are. 13900K, 128 gigs of RAM. How fast is the RAM though? Is it like DDR4, DDR5? I actually don't know what 13th gen requires. I think newer Intel CPUs can do both DDR4 and DDR5. Okay, but then what's the speed of it? Is it like 6,000? Is it higher than that? I think 4,000. I don't remember, is that like the sweet spot, or because there is a sweet spot in terms of DDR5, it seems, and kind of both manufacturers, Intel and AMD, have kind of talked about it. I forgot what the number is. It is an even thousands, but I don't remember, is it 4, 5, 6? I don't remember which. I have to look it up. Total of your PC $5,000 is, dude. Custom water cooling? I mean, whenever I do my upgrade, I'm probably going to do some sort of like Lee and Lee, you know, all-in-one water cooling thing that I saw online. That's going to be kind of expensive here. type out stuff. Now what the heck is the link? BNAS documentation. Issues an anti-mass. What? What you mean by iffy? I mean, bro, it can be iffy anytime, you know? Alright, I got my screenshots here. We'll go tow the plane back out. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. See, now that right there is Jude making some money up there on Houston Intercontinental Tower. Nice, bro. Thanks. Wait, it says... Oh, you gifted 10 subs, you've done 15 total. Okay, that took me a second to read that.
Hype train boys.
I don't know. Cookie to Cookie's been around. Mary, nice. Also getting a thing. Apparently, I didn't realize there's someone named Mending Mercy that's been in the stream here. Nice. An Epic Rider. I don't know if that's main or his second account. You're drunk also? Bro, you definitely shouldn't be spending your money when you're drunk. But then again, I've seen what you are capable of when you're drunk. You somehow made money. I don't see how you did it. I mean, I know how you did it, obviously.
This is
get the
hyper train going.
So, Mary, here's the thing about hype trains. They don't work unless 3 different people do various things. And one of those things is if you give bit, it's got to be at least 100 total. In one go. So yeah, it would need to be a third person. You actually see it up there at the top now, the hype train thing. Because I know this is like the minimums that need to happen, but because I never get hype trains, it's almost always the minimum. Alright, parking brake, stop pushback. There's a 208 over there. Is that someone we know? I don't know. Sub-use bits gift. You did gambling 4 grand on stake drunk? Yeah, bro, I was there one time when you were gambling a bunch of stuff, and then you showed us like the balance on whatever that website was. I'm like, holy crap. Woo, there we go. Skyman being generous. Thanks, bro. Let's see, KPDX is where we're going next. Back to talking to Cleveland, yeah. Oh, you did go to, guess, Canadian airspace there? You're gonna join? Boy, you have until I start this engine to come join. Bonk. I'm guessing that's like the last of your bits or something there. Oh, come on. That's just, I never switched my tanks back, did I?
Bonk.
See, the Lieutenant Credit, you're already at level 4? Wait, really? Oh. Didn't even see that. Bruh. You guys are always good to me. Scotty 2 Hottie. That's an interesting name. Yeah, I think the levels, do they go on forever? I have no idea. You know what's funny? I can't even see it on OBS here, actually. Oh, I can't even see it on the other screen. It's like blacked out for some reason. The heck? If I refresh the page, maybe? Can't afford to be above or below, but you can afford to be even? What do you mean to be even? Yeah, you might have broke the train, bro. Oh wait, no, I reloaded the page on my laptop and now it shows the level 5 thing correctly. 82% of the way, I guess, to the next one? Maybe that's what that means? Hell yeah, bro. Apparently channel all-time record is 69% to level 5, so we've beat that. It's 82% to level 5. Yeah, Jude did 10 subs, and then you did another 10, didn't you? Like it was 5 and 5. Nice, bro. Anyway, let's get this plane going. Mary can take his time. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my chart for Portland. And then Sky. Bro, Sky, we don't need you emptying your wallet. That's not a good idea. You have PC parts to probably still buy. I mean, I know you have your whole thing done, but there's probably 1 or 2 little things you're gonna want to get. Maybe new mouse, new keyboard. Yeah, PC built, but that doesn't mean you maybe want a different screen for the truck or something. Subboard, that's basically what that is there. Maybe. Except Sky just gave, 3 sets back to back to a bunch of people. Hell yeah. Truck investments done? Oh, okay. Alright, so that's on... Still on VATS. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Portland ATIS 12835. Two 835.
$500. Fuel clouds at 25,000. Temperature 20.
Fix hello? Oh.
Altimeter 3027. Simultaneous visual approaches in use runways 28 left and 28er. Jet aircraft expect the mill visual approach. Departing runways 28 left and 28er. Notices to air mission. Pushback onto taxiways Tango and Kilo requires ATC clearance. Advise on initial contact. You
Going
have
just
information Zulu.
To Portland.
Portland International Airport ATIS information Zulu 0053 Zulu. Wind 310 at 9 gust.
Alright, so we got Portland 122.8, towers 123.7. I should have just did that. Yeah, whatever.
Is in use runway 28 left.
2377. And ground 121.9er. You just gotta be prepared, go ahead and program all your things. Class C is two-way and mode C transponder, yeah. Or you can go in, yep. Although approach isn't online, so that mode C transponder thing is a little different there. And I should probably plug in maybe one of the approach frequencies so I can see how far away I am. We'll just go 28 left since GA parking's on that side. Actually, yeah. No, 28 right. I had my numbers mixed up. 28 right. 111.3. Although this will probably be like a mile off. But whatever. One 1.3, there we go. Flaps 1. Some of these other lights should have already been on. There we go. And I am on the wrong comm unit. There we go. Caboose traffic number 6 Trio 1H Romeo taxiing from west parking runway Trees Caboose. Lean on the ground.
Proposed traffic, November 6th Street, 6 Drive Bravo taxi runway Tree via whatever taxiway that is. Proposed traffic.
You don't need to say by whatever taxiway, it's literally an uncontrolled field, bro. You just say your taxi in there and that's it. You know, it's funny, it doesn't even show the hype train thing on OBS anymore for me, but it does over on the laptop. Oh, level 6, hell yeah. For 10 seconds. That's fine. That's a new like personal best there. Or maybe we were on level 5 going level 6 pro, what that meant. Caboose traffic, number 1H Romeo departing runway Tree will be right down one departure Caboose. Of course, you got a call early. There we go. To the moon. Not literally, though. Up, touch the ground a little bit. Very smooth landing, though. If I was intending to land. Caboose traffic, number 1H Romeo, right down one Trees Caboose. Did he go the wrong way or something? I don't even see him. Oh, short of the runway. Doing your run up. Oh, what a professional. Should probably stop climbing. And we'll go to tower. Caboose traffic, number 1H Romeo departing to the south. Last call, Caboose. Over to tower. Portland Tower, Piper 6 tree 1H Romeo over 1 tree miles to the north to west at 1,800. Information Zulu request full stop.
November 6318 Romeo, Portland Tower, join the right downwind runway 28 right.
Going right downwind runway 28 right, Piper 18 Romeo. Yep, choo choo, exactly. What emotes did I even get? Oh, that's probably the emote we got? Okay. So if I hit share, okay, it literally does the same thing all your elves did. Okay. Stir the pot. Kind of funny. I wonder how many hype trains and knitting has been a part of. He's just here for the emotes, that's what it is. Actually, wait a second. What's the field elevation? 31. Alright, so I gotta be down at lower altitude than this. On my way in.
18 Romeo, can you squawk 7440 and ident?
7440 ident, Piper 18 Romeo. 7... Yeah, get the other numbers in first. Can't even tell. Is that a 4? Yeah, it's 4. And... ident. Way faster than you? I'm not even turbocharged. I'm like 100. How slow are you going? You're going too slow, that's what it is. I think I didn't even show it, whatever. Well, I guess he's not going to radar contact me. Okay. $110? Oh. I mean, that's indicated. I am 130 indicated. You only do radar contact on a CR... What do you mean CRD? I mean, I'm assuming this is definitely... radar display? Bro, this tower, if they don't have one, that is stupid. I would assume every full-time Class Charlie to have one. And even some Deltas do. But they don't really do the whole radar contact thing with them. If you're working at a place like this, you know, it should be...
Portland Tower, Skyhawk 636 Charlie Bravo.
Skyhawk, ah.
Skyhawk 636 Charlie Bravo. Portland Tower, go ahead.
So 636 Charlie Bravo, type stuff 172, looking for safe bound full stop if possible.
Where are you at? Didn't even tell him where he is. Or an ATIS, or anything. Literally has no idea where you are.
November 636 Charlie Bravo. Squawk 5145 and ident.
5145 and ident for Skyhawk 636 Charlie Bravo. And we have to look that help.
Skyhawk 6 Charlie Bravo. Traffic set your 2 o'clock eastbound. Piper and Portland downwind, 1,100 feet. Number 2, join the right downwind for runway 28 right.
Huh. Must be a newer tower controller or something there. Or newer to kind of radar controlling.
Tower 636 Charlie Bravo.
D Fresh, how you doing? Welcome on in.
Cessna 6 Charlie Bravo, join the right downwind for runway 28 right.
Right downwind 28 right for 6 Charlie Bravo.
Bro, what? What do you need? What information you coming to bless us with? Either way it goes. Chat for saying crash into a lamppost. Not the brightest thing to do.
318 Romeo, runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, 6318 Romeo. I mean, really telling someone to crash in anything probably isn't the best idea. Let's see, gear down. I mean, I banned a guy once for saying to go crash into the Twin Towers. That's not appropriate at all. I was like flying in New York airspace and he just said that. He will flip? Yeah, good, because, yeah, this guy, he was out of here. You seem to hate a lot of things, don't you? Hey, we're floating.
Piper 18 Romeo, turn left 1A, will contact ground on 121.9er. Have a good day.
Turn left nipple ground point 9 or Piper 18 Romeo. Bruh, someone's got to teach that tower controller not to try to give an aircraft instructions during a critical phase of flight. I was still trying to land the plane, bro.
Skyhawk 6 Charlie Bravo, wind 3109, gusting 17.
Polar ground, Piper 18 Romeo off on Alpha Tree. We're going to the GA terminal.
Piper 6318 Romeo, Portland grounds will taxi straight into parking. Have a good night.
Okay, parking 18 Romeo. What? Wait, what? You hate lamppost? Bro, you came back to this. It just seems weird. Rate your landing. Do I need to, though? The controls are, try to get me to vacate as soon as the wheels touch. Yeah, bro, apparently no one ever taught them not to be trying to give commands to an aircraft. Like, bro, the thing is, this guy gave it to me before I even touched the ground. I mean, I get CRC isn't perfect. He probably couldn't see exactly when I touched the ground or anything. But still. Where's our dude at? I'm not even sure. Oh, sure, final. Definitely coming in real slow. Kind of that, I feel like that hit the ground pretty hard. $387. Oof. And a 172. Give up and get your PPL. Yeah, that's part of the plan. Part of the plan in life here. Not exactly highest on the priority list though. Dude's just like, yeah, we can ignore the lines.
Portland ground, Sky 6 Charlie Bravo's vacating Alpha Tree, hold true Alpha.
Guy 636 Charlie Bravo, Portland ground, hello, taxi straight into parking, good night.
Straight ahead, Sky 6 Charlie Bravo, have a good night.
Is Flock starting his stream? Yeah, he is somewhat Charlie. I don't even know what country he's going to be in. Whatever VNLK, whatever airport that is. I have no idea. Alright, well, I'm going to go fly a different plane. Actually, I want to test out a couple things. Oh, dang it, that's right. I didn't install one of them. There's a Freeware 182 that apparently is halfway decent out there. I kind of wanted to try that, but I just realized I forgot to even install it. So how we doing? Doing good. Just, landed Caboose, came over here, landed Portland International. It's been fun. Didn't crash that Nordic off course? Nah, I didn't. Think you parked a bit too close? Eh, you're fine. You're fine. Nothing crazy. All I know is this guy on Indy Center right now. Maybe I should go fly over with him. A high wing? That's not right. It's definitely not right. Showing you over at Indy? I don't know where I'm departing though. Guys on Indy Center, so it could be any airport around there. I got no idea on that one. Actually, now the more I think of it, because I read the changelog for this first plane. The RV-7, where the heck is that in my list? There it is. Apparently it was updated, but it's still not 100% functional because the guy hasn't updated it in like a year and a half. Depart Parkersburg? Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could depart Parkersburg. That's an idea. But then there's also... Is it up here? No, it's down low, isn't it? There's the JPL 172 that was updated. Or the WB Sim. Wrong one. I'm thinking of taking that out. Looks like they might have changed some cruise speeds actually. Because 124, that was normal. 114, I don't remember that, or 121 or 115. They changed some stuff here. And an A220, probably not a good one. Actually, is Parkersburg open right now? You gotta look that up. I mean, still could depart there. Labs C172 digital. Dang. On next page. You mean I gotta go look it up manually? Dang it. I spelled that wrong. Still there anyways. So Parkersburg, which one do you guys think it will be? East Central? That probably sounds about right. Open until 11. What? Zulu? Eastern time? What was the code again? PKB.
Mr. Floxtrot back at it again with his next door neighbor and best friend Treetop Flyer. Oh wait, now it's just Stu. Very entertaining, both of them FR father.
No matches. Apparently not in East Central. Northeast maybe? Oh, there's all. It's a zip though. Yeah, I should download it anyways. I can at least have them all, I guess. I just don't know which one this will be. I didn't even open. I gotta decompress it. Using your 94 terminal charts? Is it gonna find it? Probably not. No. Bro, which one is it? Will it tell us on here? Northeast, maybe? Can't pull me over, we're flying right now. There it is. Continued on next page. There we go, that's what I needed. Parkersburg Tower until 4 Zulu, so that's the next 2 hours. Closes at midnight. Right there. Alright, let's go to Parkersburg. Then where are we going from there? Could go down to... Oh, you know what? Let's go to Charleston. Because Charleston, I have that scenery for. I've used like once or twice. Parkersburg. I'll go Parker right there. We'll fly up the Ohio River. That's a lot of effort though. I want to go somewhere I got scenery. In Huntington, nah. They might even be closed. It's a Tursa. It probably closes early. Wait, does it not close? I don't think it does. Interesting. But it's kind of funny. There's Charlie's that close during the day, and there's this Tursa that doesn't. Or closes at night, I mean. I can't see crap. Stays restored. Oh, that's new. They put an angle of attack indicator in here. Hell yeah. And I'm gonna go with my usual call sign, the 1-0 whiskey. And it's warning me I have a flight plan mismatch, blah blah blah, I don't care. We're fine. Alright, I gotta set up the overlay up here. What is it? CRW, that's it. There we go. Doing this VFR? I haven't checked the weather, but we could. Oh yeah, totally could. There ain't nothing. But you know what? I kind of want to do it IFR just because I'm a sky. You know, I just want to. Let's see here. I mean, technically I'm GPS. So we'll... So Charleston from Moran. That should be it. IFRC 172 for a light slant golf. KB off block of 0220 or so. Like 3,000 is our minimum there. Give an altitude. I'll go 45 or 4,000 maybe. Should be good enough. You just like type that out there. Why? Where the hell is that Gade? Where the hell is that? What chart did you even find that on? Oh, right there. That's not on the Victor Airway, by the way. Come on, Mayday. You should be better than this. No, it's not on the Victor Airway. A Victor Airway does not consist of GPS waypoints like that. Because that right there is a GPS only waypoint. Or I guess RNAV too. Also be a thing. Let's pull up the chart here. Ooh, who does it? Green Axolotl, how you doing? Welcome on in. We're filing a flight plan here. We're going to KCRW. Alternate doesn't really matter. Not in this case, at least. En route time less than an hour. I have no idea. Wait, what the hell are you saying there? Walla Butkin, how you doing? 341 Sierra Whiskey. No sim brief? I don't need sim brief for a Skyhawk flight. You gotta learn to fight playing on your own, bro. Sim brief doesn't exist in real life. And there's probably very few flights that fly this route in real life. Between these two airports, okay? You just gotta learn to, you know, do it all on your own. There you go, file, and that it didn't say filed though. What am I missing? I'm missing something? Or did it file? I don't know. Didn't file. No, it didn't. So I guess I gotta disconnect. File. Still didn't do it. God dang it. Gotta refresh it and fill the whole thing out again. Like, see, people use it for funny little flights. It's not really that optimal for funny little flights. Really not too useful there. En route time, probably not even an hour. And then go get my copy paste of the Twitch URL. There we go, flight plan filed, reconnect. Now we should be set. You do a bunch of route amendments when stupid people can't file correctly? Well, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this a while. I mean, a while if you consider 2.5 years I've been doing VATSIM? I don't know. Something like that. Many people can't. Yeah, that's when you really just tell them use SimBrief or even FlightAware to look up real life flights. It's also useful. Can't even hear that fuel pump. Yeah, I barely can now after cranking up the sound. Alright, anyone around? Doesn't seem like it. And yeah, it's not starting. Oh, because we missed something. Missed that. That's why I probably couldn't hear it. Yeah, still barely hear it. This time this week. Can you believe it? Fight? What is this, a high school? There we go. Got that meaty one sound in 172 here. Let me turn on just this. Now please get all my setting things? What? Why can't I? Did they must have changed stuff. God dang it. Used to you'd come in here to do settings. And doesn't have it there anymore. I'm gonna see here. Do I have chalk still on at all? I can't even tell. No, they're not there. And maybe it auto took it off. I don't know. Alright, Indy Center. Actually, once I get that on. Lights are blinding me? Yeah, they're very bright, yes. This is true. No, we do real numbers around here. Sound like, do I have like a bad mag or something?
Bits.
Bits. Thanks, bro. Bro, I feel like I have a bad mag. Or something. Or maybe because I sat there with my mixture out too far, I just gotta bring the power up, let it clean itself out here. We'll try that and see if it helps. Bring up the power while I plug stuff in. Alright, so we are going to CRW. Vectors to Moran. And probably as filed. I'm assuming it's 3,000 at this airport. I never actually have looked it up. I probably should at some point. And then we'll expect 4. Departure 119.55 with Indy Center. And our squawk is unknown. Well, I could just look it up, but it's not proper. We'll get a .WXKPKB. We got altimeter 3019er. How much is 62 bits? 62 pennies. Although if you're buying it because Twitch upsells people and stuff, it's more than that. What runway shall we be off of here? Wind calm, so I guess that's my choice. We'll say 2-1. The longest runway. Shoots us off in the correct direction. Can I please just push for the cursor, please? Oh wow, is it really gonna do me dirty like this? Why is it? Why can't I push? That's not good. I even just updated this thing too. Well, guess I'm slant alpha now. I'll go refile it, I guess. Disconnect, file, reconnect. We'll consider ourselves slant alpha now. That's just great. Having trouble with Garmin? Yeah, it seems like it. At least in this plane. So I don't know if it's this like update they put out a little bit or earlier today that is messing up my plane. I have no idea here. And so that initial heading will be for 210 there. Our navs should be using 2 VORs. We got the Parkersburg VOR 11445. That's not right. And the Charleston VOR 117.4. We'll also put 117.4 in nav 2. And Parkersburg outbound is 121 at 9. That should not be on GPS. You have to like hold the buttons, dang. Don't know if that's real or not. Although that's inbound to the VOR, so actually we gotta flip it. To that. And then here will be inbound on the 019. Always good to, you know, program your stuff before you take off. Not fumbling with it in the air. Then I should be about ready to go. I don't know why I'm 2,000 there. Really shouldn't be. Going up to 4,000 feet. Don't know why I can't hit any of that. That's not good. Oh, you have to do autopilot and then, okay. Alright, to 119er 55's Indy Center. We'll go tune them up. Listen in, make sure there's not much going on. Because of course we won't be able to hear people on the other end of the airspace. Like it looks like there's a longitude going to Evansville.
FedEx 193 descend, maintain flight level 310.
And you can buy 100 bits for 140. Ow.
Indy Center, UPS 2133 Heavy, holding short 35 right, ready for takeoff.
UPS 2133 Heavy, the wind's calm at Louisville, RNAV grips, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 35 right, UPS 2133 Heavy.
Indy Center, citation 2 Lima Golf, 5 to runway. Citation 2 Lima Golf, roger, clear visual approach, runway 22. Clear for the visual 22, citation 2 Lima Golf. Can't get more straight in than that. That's kind of why I planned it.
Maybe that's partially why my stuff wasn't working.
And I live in North Dakota, so anything under 5 is calm for me. That's
oh god. Yeah, they definitely adjusted some stuff here. And Indy Center, November Tree 410 Whiskey request.
November 314 Sierra Whiskey, Indy Center, go ahead.
And remember, a Tree 410 Sierra Whiskey, we're on the ground, Parkersburg, request IFR to Charleston, yeah, with the weather.
314 Sierra Whiskey, thanks for the weather. Hold for release to Parkersburg Airport. Clear to Charleston as filed, maintain 3,000. Expect 4,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure will be with me today, squawk 5505.
Go to Charleston as filed to maintain tree, expect for departure with you, squawk 5505. And if I'm not mistaken, the tower didn't close for another hour and a half, correct?
Tower closes at 21:30 local, so it would have closed actually an hour ago.
Really? Yeah, I'm showing 4 Zulu on the chart supplement.
Roger, my SOP says 21:30 local, so I guess we'll go off of that. If the chart supplement's more updated than SOP, sorry about that. Yeah, just advise ready to taxi. Your reback is correct. Let me grab the weather at Parkersburg.
Steven, is that you?
Might be.
Oh my gosh, what are the chances?
Don't even know who it is.
And November 341 Sierra Whiskey, winds calm, the altimeter 3019, and plan runway 21, call me for taxi.
Plan runway 21, and we are ready for taxi from the main ramp.
341 Sierra Whiskey, runway 21, taxi via Delta Alpha.
21 via Delta Alpha, Skyhawk 10 Whiskey.
I'll talk to Creek Corps about that.
Yeah, there's always some sort of issue in the SOPs.
Fair.
I can't see.
Indy Center, citation 2 Lima Golf. Any chance I can talk you into a long landing? Citation 172 Lima Golf land, long landing approved, wind 0103, runway 22, clear to land. Okay, 22 clear to land, long landing approved,
nice.
citation 2 Lima Golf, thanks.
When she goes, is that Steven? Yeah. I mean, it confused me a little less if he said Stu or something.
Fox 6 Charlie Bravo, runway 21, taxi via Delta Alpha.
2-1 Delta Alpha, 6 Charlie Bravo.
Oh, he already called for clearance.
FedEx 193, heavy contact, in, Cleveland Center, 119.87. Over to Cleveland on 119.87, FedEx 193, ship.
This thing's like bouncing all over the place here. Very sensitive on the rudder, which is not what I experienced in real life. It was not sensitive at all on the rudder. It's Jacob from now on. I mean, I know a few Jacobs. Jacob from where? From like Memphis or something, I'm guessing. Seems like a lot of people from Memphis come over to the streams. Yeah, so that sucks. I couldn't get my GPS to work there. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. So we're slant alpha for now.
City Center's Antonov 225.
Antonov
225.
So we top out at 29,000 feet by chance.
Antonov 225, amend the altitude, climb and maintain flight level 2900.
290, Antonov 225, thank you very much.
No worries.
Yep, and I'm picking Parkersburg now, the VOR. But you gotta change the thing above the stream here. We're not slant golf, we're slant alpha now. Alright, let me do a whole run up here.
Indy Center, UPS 2133 with you, 5,000 mode Charlie, looking for higher.
UPS 2133, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain flight level 340, UPS 2133 heavy.
That shows my mixture wasn't even actually up here for the run up. Like it's supposed to be. Yeah, that was at the left mag. Seems a little bit iffy, but it should be fine. Passing Portland, nice.
Number 172 Lima Golf, welcome to Evansville. Go make the right there at the end on Golf. Cross runway 36 and join Charlie. Have a good one. Okay, right on Golf, call 36, join Charlie. Citation 2 Lima Golf.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, ready to go, short 2-1.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, fly runway heading, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 2-1, clear for takeoff, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Off your left wing. Well, no crap, you're off my left wing. You got the same taxi instructions. Are you in the grass? I feel like you're in the grass. It's hard to tell. Not on your end? Oh yeah, you're not. You're close to it.
357 4360.
Ah, your X-plane, okay.
3887, Indy Center, hello, maintain flight level 360.
Good evening, Indy Center, UPS 1063, flight level 320.
UPS 1063, Indy Center, hello.
Indy Center, 225, head down 225.
It's up to 225.
This does. Is my airspeed indicator not working? Ah, crap. That's not good.
And then you send Scott 6 Strike Bravo, going short 2-1.
Sky
Yeah, I think
6
that-
Charlie Bravo, hold short runway 21.
The chance my airspeed indicator isn't working. That's not good. Should have probably not taken off because of that.
Or 3410 Whiskey Squawk 5505.
Ah, shit. Number 550510 Whiskey. Well, that's not good indicated airspeed there.
Air 10 Whiskey, radar contact about 2 miles south of the Parkersburg Airport. Climb maintain 4000 in pursuit direct Moran.
Hamilton, 4000 direct Moran, 10 Whiskey. We'll just do our best. I'm not even gonna be like, we're unable. I'm not gonna do that.
November 636 Charlie Bravo, fly runway heading, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Indicator airspeed 65.
Takeoff, Sky 6 Charlie Bravo.
And then over here... ground speed.
Indianapolis Center, low FedEx 204, heavy flight level 350.
Yeah, that's not good, that's not working.
Heavy, Indy Center, hello.
Indy Center, hello, FedEx 66 Heavy with you, 350.
FedEx 66 Heavy, Indy Center, hello.
Oh.
Japan Air 14, Indy Center.
And I need... how far low? Not exactly going direct, but it'll be close. Altitude arm.
Or 636 Charlie Bravo, IDEN.
Yeah, well, that sucks.
6 Charlie Bravo.
Airspeed indicator ain't working.
For 6 Charlie Bravo, radar contact about a mile south of the Parkersburg Airport. Climb maintain 3000 and continue on runway heading for now.
And apparently this thing also saves my fuel life.
Continue on runway heading for 6 Charlie Bravo.
Okay, whatever.
Indiana
Yeah,
Center,
none of this is good, bro.
Flight level 400, tracking waypoint board.
Japan Air 44 Heavy, Indy Center, hello.
I need to like reinstall this whole plane, I think.
225 Super is back.
Take off the remove before takeoff covers. I couldn't figure out how to do it. That could be part of it. I might have to relook this up
Japan Air
here.
14 Heavy, requesting away from cockpit for 5 minutes.
Let me see if I can find
Japan Air 14 Heavy, that's approved, report one back.
thing here. They should have some documentation here. Cause yeah, that ain't good. No airspeed indicator. What am I looking for? Dumb, I can't remember what the plane is called. Or who made it? WB Sim, that's it. Documentation, get their PDF. What am I missing? Because they definitely changed stuff since the last time I did this.
Antonov 225 Super, Cleveland Center closed, radar services terminated, frequency change to advise approved. I'll talk to you.
Except for 225.
Yeah, it's now 225 Super, Cleveland Center's closed, radar services terminated, frequency change to advise approved.
Oh man, I'm still in your airspace. Fine, over to frequency, or advisory frequency, we'll see 225.
Sit.
It's a good cheat I gave you, I promise.
Thank you.
The... what? pressing and holding the
636 Charlie
OAT
Bravo,
button.
proceed direct Moran.
Direct Moran, Sky 6 Charlie Bravo.
Holding. That didn't help. The lower right corner. Also, I am off course. No, I'm not. Wait, am I?
And Indy says, Sky 6 Charlie Bravo, kind of a dumb question. Were we cleared up to 3,000 or was it 4,000?
You can climb maintain 4006 Charlie Bravo.
Up
There
to
we
4,
go.
Sky 6 Charlie Bravo.
That should do it there.
In the center, Japan Air 140V, back received. Japan Air 14, heavy,
And
thank
this
you.
is the wrong direction, too. I thought I had it the right direction, but apparently not. Why am I bad at this, bro? There we go. I'll just hit nav and it should get me there. It's just been too long since I've flown this. That's what it is.
Indy Center, UPS 2133 Heavy, request.
Go ahead, sir.
Can we get flight level 360?
The OAT button on the clock.
Climb maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360, thanks a lot. UPS 2133 Heavy.
No worries.
Oh, we have temperature there. Multi-dynamic changing. Okay, they can be visible in the lower right corner of the ADF screen to help indicate your comfort level. I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. There are no, there definitely is, but used to, you remove them by coming over here, clicking on it, and then scrolling a few pages, but the pages no longer exist. Like, I'm missing something. Click, bro. What? Click on what? Outside? I mean, it doesn't even appear to be there. That's not it. I've got the pita heat on just in case there. So I should pull back power a tiny bit. What the heck? Either of the knobs. Either knob doesn't do anything. And I can't even like press it in to do something else. Like, bruh. Well, I guess I have no airspeed indicator. I gotta figure out this plane here. I mean, I feel like it's related to the issue here where I can't right-click and then push something in. I don't know if that's an issue with my settings here because of the update they did today, or what. The engine must be off the plane parked for perform any maintenance. Maybe that's part of it. But then again, I should still be able to get to that page. Oh, that's new, to have an external battery there. Yeah, I just don't know why I can't get to these.
UPS 2133. Memphis Senators are offline. Registers is terminated. Frequency change to advise.
Capital Unicom 22.8.
Maybe a breaker
UPS
popped.
2133 heavy, so long.
Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
And Indy 7, good evening, Blue Street 5621, flight level 380.
Blue Street 5621, Indy Center, hello, climb maintain for all 380.
I don't see anywhere where a breaker would have popped. 'Cause there's not many breakers even in this. I don't know. That is kind of dumb though. No, this just isn't really working.
GPS 1063, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Descend maintain 300.
Yeah, it's definitely related to that right-click issue there.
Charlie Golf, Papa Golf, Foxtrot, flight level 250, 260.
King Air, Charlie Golf, Papa Golf, Foxtrot, Indy Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain 260.
Is CKB a Tursa? You mean the airport I departed from? The airport I departed from is a Delta. I think there is a CKB over here, right? Yeah, there's a CKB VOR. And then North Central West Virginia right there. It's a Delta. A pretty large Delta airspace too. I mean, look at that compared to Parkersburg. That's a bigger airspace. Alright, so Charleston. They don't have an ATIS set up for, that's fine.
UPS 1063, across Warsaw at 14,000, the local altimeter 3014, landing north.
Cross Warsaw 14,000.
Found a departure thing. What do you mean departure thing on the chart?
3014, information echoes current.
You talk about departure thing on the chart. Which chart? Because that frequency is probably Indy Center.
The Charleston altimeter 3018. Do you have an approach request?
3018, and we're fine. We're visual 10 whiskey.
Roger. Plan the visual to 23.
Visual 23 10 whiskey. I was just looking into it here, but we'll still plug in the ILS. You know, it's good to have a backup here.
Number 636 Charlie Bravo. Did you have an approach request to Charleston? The Charleston altimeter 3018.
Currently assessing our options for 6 Charlie Bravo.
Roger, no worries.
And let's see here, we'll go swap in the other VOR here. Got a 2 flag. Nav. There's Nav over there at the radio.
If possible, can we do the RNAV Yankee for runway 5 at Charleston?
Number 66 Charlie Bravo, that's fine with me. Plan the RNAV Yankee runway 5. Did you want it from a certain initial approach fix?
SID Charleston VOR.
Roger.
So 2, 3, 5 down here. Yeah, it's still good to have it. No, it's the ground speed of the Skyhawk behind me, because I am zooming. Exactly the same.
Number 636 Charlie Bravo, proceed direct to Charleston VOR, Hotel Victor, Quebec.
Proceed direct to Charleston VOR for Skyhawk 6 Charlie Bravo.
As he spelled it out there, especially because he requested to start it from Charleston. So unless you've done an RNAV on this, yeah, I don't know if I have done an RNAV approach in the Skyhawk. I might have before. Been a while. Actually, I'll do one more tick down. Helps you see outside. The airport should be just that way. Here, I don't think I can see it out there. Difficult.
Number 3410 Whiskey, turn left heading 170, vectors for the visual approach, only 23.
Left 170, Whiskey. Right, 170. And that didn't actually do the heading. Okay. There we go. And my airspeed indicator still ain't working. That's not good. Need to figure that one out. I mean, it's definitely related to the issue of me not being able to right-click over there or right-click on my avionics.
Cross Darby at 1000, the low altimeter 3014, information echoes current. Cross Darby 1000, and that will pick up back over Popular Fox.
Yeah, so I at least have a thing down here. Can I get rid of some of them? I'd like to get rid of the G meter. I don't need it. There we go. Actually, I never put in the altimeter when he told me. There we go. Now it's in. Oh, man, we got the airport in sight. Is there no other airports in the way, right? I'm pretty sure. No other airport I might be seeing? Nah, nothing. You gotta love it, though. When you can see the airport far out. Yeah, we got the field in sight, 10 Whiskey.
10 Whiskey, roger.
Not I clear from me yet, alright. Airports that shouldn't be a Bravo. Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Cleveland. So, I think the reason Cincinnati is a Bravo, I mean, it used to be very busy, and that's probably kept that status.
Mayor Jet 356 heavy on the ground, left, right, Patterson, let's get 5 bar mine now.
Last aircraft calling, say again, you came in a little bit broken, I just need the call sign.
American Jet 336 heavy.
Say American? Amerijet. Ah, okay. Right, Patterson. Was it just the cargo traffic in Cincinnati? No, Cincinnati has a pretty decent sized terminal, and a lot of people from surrounding areas will go to Cincinnati instead of their local airports, just because they have more international flights and stuff.
Amerijet 336, you're cleared to the Mount Airport. Radar vector is Richmond, VOR, then it's filed. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departures with me, squawk 7357, 7357.
And Amerijet 336.
Great ATC. Yeah, this guy does a good job.
Mina Airport via the Rosewood radar.
And actually, something that happened recently, this guy is now, if I remember right, an assistant event coordinator in Indianapolis. Him along with Krieger, although Krieger is also the...
Amerijet 336, reback is correct. Plan runway 23 right for departure. The gate and altimeter 3020.
Yeah, Krieger is also the DATM, so he kind of he melts a little bit in everything. See, Louisville, that's my home airport though, bro. Yes, they have a lot of UPS planes. They're actually awesome to watch them.
Actually, Amerijet 336, let's do runway 5 left.
5 left, 336.
It's awesome to watch them do their thing. They
FedEx 871 heavy on the ground at Cincinnati,
yes.
ready to taxi info tango.
Louisville should be a Bravo, but then it would be a little bit of a struggle for Bowman and Clark Regional. Like, it'd definitely be a change.
D1 heavy, are you able to runway 27 today?
We can do it.
FedEx 871 heavy, runway 27 taxi Sierra, via Sierra, Mike 1.
Sierra, Mike 1 to 27, FedEx 871 heavy.
Airport is St. Louis. I should fly over there more often. I haven't done that much. You know, here on VATSIM, there is a streamer. It's probably one of the bigger streamers on VATSIM. He will do like St. Louis ground every so often.
Nerve at 10,000.
He's been kind of slowly learning how to do ATC here on VATSIM.
Cross nerves at 10,000, I believe you said.
EDK should be a Charlie.
10,000.
Yeah.
Nerve 3410 Whiskey, you still at the field?
Hey, firm, 10 Whiskey.
Nerve 3410 Whiskey, clear visual approach, runway 23.
Visual 23, 10 Whiskey. Let's say citation 10 Whiskey. That wouldn't have been it. But I'm gonna go ahead and start a descent down to 2,400. Or actually, what's safe in the area? 3,600. We'll start with that. That's, you know, minimum save there for the approach chart. Oh yeah, and I don't want to stall. I gotta watch my airspeed over here on the tablet. You like St. Louis?
Where are you parking at, Louisville?
St. Louis is a confusing airport.
Alright, plan the visual at 35 right.
Visual 35 right, Papa Golf Fox, thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out that airspeed indicator thing. What the hell? That's not right. I mean, unless there's a failure in the plane that can do that, I doubt it. I don't know if they really do that many failures. Fly there a couple times, it's easier. I've flown out of there a bunch of times and into there during various VATSIM events. The airport is just somewhat confusing, and the last few times I've tried to fly there, like half the taxiways are closed, and a runway is closed usually. Alright, go ahead and descend down to 2,400. And then let me get 0.3. Plug that into here. I'm a bit high, of course I am. Runways are whack, taxiways, yeah. You got that one runway to the northwest that like is only used for arrivals. At least I think it's only for arrivals. Alright, you know, we'll go a bit more direct to the airport. Nothing too crazy here. Yeah, I'll just hand fly the rest and hope I don't stall out or something. I think it's 2.9, maybe. Actually, no, not 2.9. That's the one in the middle of the field. I'm talking like the one that's offset from the other two parallels. I don't think that's 2.9. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Meanwhile, 2.9 at Louisville is never used unless it's very high winds at a specific angle. It's like when the tailwind component or crosswind component exceeds certain large numbers. Alright, we're 92 knots indicated right now. It is 2.9, huh?
Zero 3410 T wind com runway 23, you're clear to land.
23, clear to land, 10 whiskey. Sure all the lights are on. Make sure it's forward. We've got a notch of flaps.
Will you be ready? Negative.
Negative, Oh, and I forgot this ILS is offset by like, it's 1.5 degrees. I don't know about that one.
India Center, Amerijet 336 Heavy, ready to taxi.
Amerijet 336, runway 5 left, taxi via Bravo.
5 left via Bravo, 336.
I don't see... Oh, there he is over there. The other Skyhawk is following along.
Number 636 Charlie Bravo, you're 7 miles from the Charleston VOR across the VOR at above 4,000. You're clear at the RNAV Yankee runway 5. Advise the procedure turned inbound.
Alright, cross Charleston at or below 4,000 and clear RNAV. Well, just cleared RNAV Yankee and call advise turn inbound for 6 Charlie Bravo.
6 Charlie Bravo, it's the VOR at or above 4,000.
Apologies, at or above 4,000.
Indy Center citation 172 Lima Golf on the ground.
That took forever to actually touch there.
Goodbye, part of St. Louis with the weather.
Not exactly center line, but close enough.
172 Lima Golf, Indy Center, clearance request number 1.
Butter.
Yeah, butter.
Nerve 341 Sierra Whiskey, welcome to Charleston. Left one able, and you can taxi ramp for discretion. Have a good night.
Left nibble ramp, our discretion, 10 whiskey. No, I didn't see that one coming up.
Airspace to the east, Washington Center's offline. Radar services terminated, frequency change, you advise approved. Have a good flight to Boston.
You know, it's kind of funny.
Unicom, 3204 heavy.
Didn't even use full flaps.
66 heavy, same day as well. Washington Center's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change, you advise approved. See ya.
How long was the flight? I don't know.
See ya.
We'll check a thing here in a minute.
King Air Papa Golf Fox, system maintain 10,000. 10,000, Papa Golf Fox. Southwest 3087, just maintain flight level 300.
It's loud all of a sudden. Or talkative, I guess.
300, Southwest 3087. GPS 1063 heavy, descend and maintain 8,000.
Turn him down. Go over to Charlie here, which is an old runway. Although it's marked as a taxiway now. Yeah, but this is the payware scenery that we've got. Over there, the terminal looks good, all the taxiway signs are good.
GPS 1063, plan the visual approach, runway 35 left.
There we go, Charlie should be right here. Of course, over there, the terminal looks better than default. It's also a bunch of C-130s over this way.
Number 172 Lima Golf, clear to the St. Louis Airport. As filed, maintain 4,000, expect level 2.
To the St. Louis Airport, huh?
Departures with me, squawk 4012.
Okay, cleared to St. Louis is filed, climb maintain 4,000, expect flight level 2.
And then because of the way this airport works sometimes, I'm just going to cut over here.
Citation 2 in the Gulf, read back, correct the Evansville altimeter 3013, plan runway, are you able to set runway 4 now?
Yeah, I can see 4 for sure.
2 in the Gulf, plan runway 4.
Okay, plan 4, let's go.
King Air Papa Golf Fox, descend and maintain 8,000. 8,000, Papa Golf Fox.
And then where's Mary? He's doing his thing out there. Oh, so you gotta love those moments when flight sim just works well and you can see the airport from far away. Half the time you just can't.
Heavy, ready to roll? Ready to go, 336. Roger, 336, fly runway heading, runway 5 left, clear for takeoff, the wind.
Yeah, we're starting to bounce.
Fly the heading, 5 left, clear for takeoff, 336.
And not Bravo 3, but the next taxiway, if it exists. I don't remember. Is in the sim, even though I have payware scenery, it is a little bit different.
TBM 6987 Juliet, Indy Center, hello, the Dayton altimeter 3020, information Gulf current at 9.
Look at that, Bravo 2, I can't take a left here, I can only take a right. Even though you're supposed to be able to take a left. There's no sim that I feel like can take a left there. Ever maybe X-Plane 12?
GPS 1063 heavy, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000.
And I guess I'll park next to this guy.
Citation 2 in the Gulf, runway 4, taxi via Gulf, cross runway 18.
Golf, cross runway 18, citation 2 in the Gulf.
Hopefully we don't touch tips here.
Or 636 Charlie Bravo, runway 5, clear to land. The wind does come.
Yeah, we're good enough.
Southwest 3087. Sorry, Chicago Center's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change to advisor, approved, have a good one.
37, appreciate it, we'll see you next time.
Airjet 336, radar contact, stay altitude passing.
Yeah, that is pretty dumb. My airspeed indicator not working. I'll have to figure that one out.
336, Thank you. Climb and maintain. Flight level 340, and you can make a right turn direct the Rosewood BR.
380 and direct.
There we go. Radio's turned off. Alright, well it's 11 o'clock. Didn't even realize how late it was. So let's wrap up the stream. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun one though. I'll be flying down in the Florida area. There's 4 airports they're lighting up. It's a Miami, Orlando, Jacksonville, and RSW. What's that one? Forgot. Is that Charleston? No. That's CHS. Forgot what RSW is. I'm blanking on that. It's the northeast of Jacksonville's airspace. Don't remember what it is. Yeah, well, anyways, if you guys haven't already, come on over, check out the Discord, where you can find the upcoming streams channel and things that'll be happening soon. If you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube, as well as time lapses from when I'm doing the ATC streams. And if I would do them more often, you'd find some like edited VODs and stuff, but that just takes a lot of effort. Like, I didn't realize how much effort that was really going to take, and I've only done a few of them. But whatever. Anyways, who are we going to raid? Let's see who's live. Fort Myers. Okay, yeah, I was blanking on it. Let's see, we got Shumi's Fliggity Flocks. All the people. Arch, you wanna go raid Arch? Alright, let's actually, you gotta use your channel points, bro. Go guide the raid. Let's see, how much even is that? 5,000 points. Oh, you're probably not gonna be able to do that. I should maybe lower that amount a little bit. But we'll go raid him anyways. What happens in Vegas stays on Twitter. That is honestly the truth there. Yep. So anyways, stick around for the raid for extra channel points. Hit the follow button here and the follow button on Arch's streaming. We'll see you guys tomorrow for that Florida F&O.